think the passing on of responsibilities to the younger people in my company is critical. I don't want to be one of those founder companies that really can't operate unless I'm there 24/7. That's just the practical part of it.
Right.
But a number of years ago, and Margie and I shared some time in Harvard when Harvard had a summer dance program. And it was in the 80s, middle 80s. And I think I went and did that summer program for either 3 to 6 weeks. From 1985 to 1993 when it closed, well, about 10 years. And that's where I really asked my most critical questions. What is frame of reference? What is angle of viewing? What would happen if you intersect? What happens at the moment the vertical wall of a certain size intersects the horizontal floor of a certain size? If they're the same, can you kind of abscond with that change of level? You know, what's the vanishing point from movement versus visual art? And asked a lot of seemingly obsessive questions about how movement gets placed and what it is. And I had those 3 or 6 weeks just to do that, and then I got to try it out on the students there. And I felt that my theory and my queries sort of married themselves in just the privilege of that time. And I thought that I could come back here and do that here. And I feel that that's really been true. I've collected all of the times I've either applied for a grant or written down an idea. I've collected every page, you know, everything I've written in my journals. I've kept it in a few drawers. And I've brought, as you can see, every day there's a few more 100 papers on my desk.
There, see these tables here? We have about 8 of them that are spread out along the surfaces.
But I've really been interested, you know, along with the fact that I know I have 3 mentees and these amazing other dancers, you know, 10 to 11 dancers in the room. So I'm very interested in the notion of, is there you know, how can I coagulate a Streb methodology for the invention of extreme action? And then, you know, as a separate part, what is that? And can I pose it to young choreographers and dancers in such a way that it's useful to them and not just sort of banging my attitudes and my beliefs? Is there anything general about it that's fundamental enough for everybody's vision and thoughts and ideas to work? So I'm here with both agendas going on, but the most fervent one is if I'm not doing something that I'm critically obsessed with, it's not going to benefit anybody really.